Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Software Inc. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm certainly excited to be back with Nerdersoft, where things are actually going pretty well. Nerdersoft Wave, for whatever reason, finally started making money, which I'm very happy about, because if it didn't, we would have had a serious problem. We do still have about half of the stock still in storage. In fact, I think most of it, more than half of it, is still in storage. But it is approaching a profit, so maybe we'll get there eventually. It might need ported to a couple of other platforms before that happens, but I don't think, there's nothing available at the moment that we could actually port it to, so I don't think we'll worry too much about it. We are going full speed ahead with Nerdersoft Wave Studio, but to do that properly, I think we're gonna need another programmer. I'm also realizing I can totally lower the walls, I think. Is that a thing I can do? Toggle walls, change wall appearance, there we go. We can drop them down completely. But I was kind of looking for sort of like cutaway walls, which apparently isn't... Wait a minute. Is it what's going on there? Why is the outside wall sort of cut away? That's kind of strange, is what that is. That is kind of strange. Anyway, that's besides the point. We need to get another desk. And what I'm thinking we're going to do is we'll put the desk just there. So it's kind of a little bit cramped there. It's not the nicest location for it. But that's all right. It'll work. We can put a cactus on it just to cheer up whoever works there, and we can maybe go ahead and just throw a plant into the corner there as well. So yeah, we really are just sort of cramming another employee into this very, very tiny little office here. That's all right. I mean, it's another programmer. That's kind of important. So hopefully it'll work out, really. That's kind of what we're going for. I'm also somewhat aware of the fact that I don't think we've got any lights in here. So let's maybe go ahead and put a light there and a light there. Just so that if it does get a little bit dark, if they end up working overtime, which, I mean, they're not necessarily going to do, but if they do, they actually have some light. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and unpause there, and let's see if we can, number one, grab some contract work. So we have a logistics application there that we'll grab. And then I think we'll pause at that point and grab ourselves another employee. So we want a programmer specializing in... I kind of want to say audio, I kind of want to say 2D, I kind of want to say system. I don't know which one we should have them specialize in, because I currently specialize in audio, so it doesn't seem like a good idea to get another audio specialist. So maybe 2D, maybe next after the audio stuff we could start working in a 2D editor. I think we'll go with that. And then I think our employee is going to have a bit of a lower salary, unfortunately, because I'm not paying anything ridiculous. We will spend nearly 2,000 looking for them, though, and we'll get ourselves someone with great compatibility. Brain is the name there. Brain George. All right, I'm not going to judge. Let's go ahead and hire Mr. Brain. And there we go. Mr. Brain can have his own computer. I think we'll just go ahead and assign you to that computer as well, just to make sure that Brain uses the computer that we put in there for him. We can also go ahead and give him a calculator, just to make his work a little bit better. Now, with that in mind, let's go ahead and just let the simulation run. Let's get this thing done. And let's see if we can make ourselves a little bit of money off of a contract today. It looks like we might be able to get it done in time. We absolutely can. Give it a release, and there we go. So let's see here. Still getting a bit of money off of Nerdersoft Wave. Well, okay. Yeah, I can see why they call you Brain. That's, fair enough there, bud. That is definitely fair enough. Let's grab another contract. Let's go for more logistics, I think. Should be able to get that done super quick with 2 people working on it. So, develop. And yeah, look how quick that code's going up. Perfect. Release. There we go. All right, so that's hopefully going to be another profit. It is another profit. We do have one employee on vacation, so... Oh, I guess you're going to do some marketing, aren't you? I guess that's all right. I mean, yeah, I guess that's all right. Let's get another review in of Nerdosoft Wave Studio. It's currently sitting at 2.4 out of 10. Definitely need that to be higher. Definitely need that to be higher. But fortunately, we did have some marketing go out today, so Wave is still going to be making a bit of money. Not a lot. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to want to cancel marketing on that quite soon. But we're not going to do it just yet. And I think what we're also going to do is let both myself and Brain work on the code for a little while. So obviously we'll be losing a bit of money for the time being. But I think it's going to be a good idea to let these two work on the code as much as possible so that we can get it out a bit quicker. Because the longer we leave it, the more chance there is of another company coming out and saying, hey, we've got a great idea. What about, you know, an audio studio thing? So, you know, this right here, getting them to focus on it is not a bad idea. Also, outsourcing more reviews is probably also not a bad idea. Let's have a little look. 4.3 out of 10, not bad. Not bad at all. I think what we'll do is we'll let them see out 1982, and then once January hits, we can get them some contracts again. Because, I mean, looking at this, we need to get it up to 11.7, basically. So, yeah, that's going to need to be a thing. Also, interestingly, recommended programmers, recommended artists is 1-on-1. Are you not specifically a programmer? You better be. What do we got here? Let's look at skills. So I'm good with code. Brain is getting better with code. You are, I assume, getting better with marketing. Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. I guess it kind of makes sense. That Brain's gonna need a little bit of time. Of course he called in sick. Alright, fair enough. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab ourselves another contract here. I think I can get that one done, and I think I can probably get that one done as well in the one day. It's gonna take a fair bit of work to do, but it'll be a nice bonus to the overall money of the company. So develop that, and let's see if we can maybe get that one developed as well. Hopefully we can at least get one of them done today. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen though. No, that's alright. That's totally fine. We can get them done today, promote you, and release. Then we'll... Come on. We'll promote this one. And we'll release it. And then what we can do is grab one more contract. We could do game assets. I don't think that's a good idea, though. We'll go for the embedded systems. And we'll also go for the logistics application. Since both of our programmers are currently at work, we can get these done super quickly. Maybe not today, but at least tomorrow we can get them done nice and early. So there we go. Do we have a profit? We do have a bit of a profit coming in. We are now losing money on Wave, though, so we'll end marketing there. And we'll go ahead and promote you into beta. We'll promote you into beta. We'll release and release. All right, so we're no longer spending money on marketing. So what are you doing? I don't know what you were actually working on. I actually have no idea. So let's see. We could announce a release date for this thing. I don't know if we want to do that, though. Let's maybe just grab another contract for an embedded system. There we go. So that'll get done relatively quickly. The code is going ahead as well. And we did get another profit last month. Fantastic. I'm thinking Wave Studio might have to get released in a state where it's not quite as spectacular as we want it to be. Although I guess if we keep just checking these outsourced reviews... I mean, it's up to a 5.7 currently. My only question, I suppose, is... what are the upcoming releases? That's not what I'm looking for. What are the upcoming releases? So, Power Styles 5 is a 2D editor coming out this November, which is a bit of a concern. So we probably want to try and get this out before November. That's risky because this thing isn't spectacular, but I think we're going to have to announce our release date as... I think we're going to have to announce the release date as October. This year. So it's coming out real soon. Yeah, I think we have to do it. It's coming out in October. We'll put out a press release. And we'll hopefully be able to make something good of this. I think once July hits, we're going to move this into beta. I think we don't really have much choice. But in the meantime, let's grab another logistics application. Get the priority up a little bit on that. Just to bring in a little bit more funding there. There we go. Get that out of here. Hopefully that'll turn some kind of profit. It did a little bit. Press release is coming along kind of slowly there. But yeah, once July hits, I think this we have no choice. Has to go into beta because it has to come out in October. We have to undercut the competition. We are not an established company. And if they come out with something spectacular, we have a pretty major issue. I suppose the only concern really is if they come out with something bad, we could have sat on this whole thing and we could have made something amazing. But I feel like let's get the code up to let's get it up to 10.0 and then move it into beta. So there we go. Promote it into beta. And at this point we should probably start actually putting out a press release of some sort. So we'll do a press release and we'll also do a press build. And we'll hope that things go well from there. Oh yeah, it does have followers. That's good. Let's keep the marketing going. Let's keep some hype going. And let's also put out another press build. Let's see if we can get a decent number of people to actually be interested in this thing. It's also going to be relatively bug-free. I mean, it's not going to be completely bug-free, but relatively. It seems that the press build did some good stuff for us there. Nerdsoft is not so well known in the market. We haven't really heard about Nerdsoft Wave Studio. It's actually looking okay and has all the new features. You'll be able to try it in the near future. Yep. Comes out next month. Comes out next month. Oh boy. This is gonna be this could be big. This could be big. We have, you know, a few followers. That might be some day one sales right there. But this is the month. This right here is the month that we're looking for. Everybody's gonna come in. Let's go ahead and put out another press build. And you know what? Let's just release it. You have an unreleased press build for the project, which will be cancelled if you release your product. Yeah, that's fine. Let's release it. And let's start a marketing campaign. Let's put 5,000 on it to start with. And we're going to need to order some copies. I think we're going to take a chance here. We're going to do 15,000. And we'll see what ends up happening. Now we're gonna be spending a lot of money here. I think we need to immediately go in with a logistics application. Possibly 2 of them. So we'll accept those to try and get ourselves at least a decent bit of money there. Hopefully we can get one of these done today. That one right there. That'll be a bit of money. This one here needs some system time. That's all right. Oh my god. Oh, we totally did it. We totally did it. We totally did it. Oh, look at that. £661,000 off of Wave Studio. I have a feeling that undercutting the competition was the perfect thing to do. Unfortunately, it is getting low on stock. So what we're going to do is we're going to order in 50,000. We're going to order 50,000 units. Get those in stock. I have a feeling that with 15,744 active users, which, just by the way, is more units than we ordered, but okay, I'm not saying anything. I feel like our 2-man team for support isn't going to be able to keep up. I just get the feeling. that they're not going to be able to keep up, so we might want to look into hiring more people. But let's look at the reviews. Nerdosoft Wave Studio. I need to burp. No, we're good. Never mind. Just thought I'd share that with you. Nerdosoft Wave Studio is a sequel to the highly regarded Nerdosoft Wave, but it isn't as good. Nerdosoft Wave Studio has been released. We don't know who Nerdosoft even is, and they are pretty new in the audio scene. Nerdosoft Wave Studio is overall a well-made product. It's a very complex piece of craftsmanship, and it feels very stable. It feels extremely outdated. It will be competing with WaveShop 4 by Stickback Digital. In conclusion, Nerdosoft Wave Studio is looking okay for the price. It's probably not going to move many copies. They still need to make a name for themselves in the market. I feel like that's not entirely true. I feel like we made plenty of money. My biggest concern right now is keeping up with support. But fortunately, I mean, we can just develop this. You know what? Cancel it. Yeah, cancel that. We'll lose some reputation on it. That's fine. We lost a little bit of money on it. That's fine. Let's up the marketing budget a little bit then. So we'll add a little bit on there. So there we go. We'll increase the marketing budget. The marketing's sparse, by the way. And support, I don't think we're going to keep up with. I don't think we're going to keep up. Did we just make... Oh, God. Oh, God. We just made 1.9 million. We just sold 40,000 units. We just... Oh, my God. Okay. Right. Well, I feel like we have probably got the money to expand the team a little bit. I'm also wondering, can we port this? Could we port this to some other systems? Because yeah, there's other systems with users. Like there's about 1 million users there that we don't have them using our software. So let's port it to all those systems. Apparently it's not keeping up with demand either. So you know what? We'll order another set of copies. We'll get another 50,000. So we'll get 50,000 copies. It's going to cost £60,000. We're going to port this to all of the latest systems. And then when the porting's done, I think that's when we maybe look at getting our own office. Because we just got 2.1 million. Wow. We just sold another 50,000 units. All right. Sure. Let's order 90,000 units. So there's 101,000 units in stock. Keeping up with support on this, I'm sure, is going to be interesting. But we have 1.3 million fans. Wow. That's remarkable. What are we looking at here? 3 million! Oh my god! Oh my god. We have 154,000 active users, 756 support tickets queued up, and 121 of you missed thus far. Okay. We need to build our own studio, I think, because I feel like a £7.5 million company has maybe outgrown this tiny little office. 7.5 million with 3 employees, only 2 of which actually do any coding. I like to think that's a bit of a success, if I'm honest. Oh my god.